Thank you for tuning in to Boston Public Schools Countdown to Kindergarten STEAM Activity Corner. Here, you will find a series of STEAM videos for parent, caregiver, and children preparing for kindergarten. Our hope is that these videos are not only informative and fun, yet give you a visual step-by-step instructions on engaging with your young learner. Today, we are doing some engineering, art, and math by building some shapes. And this is an activity inspired by the book When a Line Bends, a Shape Begins by Rhonda, Gowler, Greene. I'm going to show you quickly what the activity is about, but first I want to let you know what you will need. For this activity, you will need tape, you will need pipe cleaners, or you can cut strips of paper. If you have a paper clip, you can just unfold it to make it straight line. These are called materials. Our materials is what helped our activity, what makes an activity possible. Tools. For tools, it's what helps the activity make possible, which is the scissors, you sharp the scissors, and the tape today, okay? So this story is about shapes, but it says, when a line bends, a shape begins. And a line is thin, a line is narrow, curved like a worm, straight and arrow. As we know, a line is just a line, just a straight line. But when a line bends in the story, it shows us that we can make a circle. Interesting. But when a line bends, it also can make a square. It can make different shapes, as like a triangle. It shows different shapes in the story, a lot of different shapes. The stop sign has a shape, and you can discover that by counting the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this shape has 8 sides, and it's called the octagon. The story presents many different ideas. Like we saw, the triangle has 3 sides, 1, 2, and 3. Wow. This is called a diamond, and a diamond has 4 sides. You can explore in this book many different shapes, and as we look for shapes around us, when you take a walk around your house or in the neighborhood, you can just talk to your child about the different shapes. This is an oval. So today, based on this book, we are going to be talking about how to make shapes. How can we make that possible? So let's go again and think about the materials that we need. The materials that we need today are pipe cleaners, or anything that you can make a straight line with. I have a straw, I have just strips of paper, and my tools are tape and scissors. So let's get ready to start. I am going to try to make a shape out of this straight line. This is a pipe cleaner. You can explore. There are different ways to make different shapes, but what do I want to make? Let's see. I can make a circle, and this is the shape I made. I made a circle. Wow, I already have my first shape made. Let me try again. I can take another pipe cleaner, or I can even try a different material. I want to try the straw this time. Let me explore to see what I can make, what shape I can make. I can bend it, but it doesn't bend like a circle because the circle was more flexible. The pipe cleaner seems to be a different kind of line. This one, I can fold in half. I think it makes me remember that this could be a triangle. So let's use tape to keep it together. And I'm going to put it on my paper. I'm going to try to make a triangle. So I'm going to hold it down with tape on my paper because I'm bending a line. I am going to take the other part of this was a longer straw, and I did cut it with scissors ahead of time, so you can cut it in different sizes. So I'm going to try to fit it into my shape to make a triangle. I need tape, And I am making a triangle. This is a way to set it down using tape to keep it in place. Wow, look, I just made a triangle and it has it has 3 sides and 3 points. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, these are things that I learned. Shape, I learned the name, and I can look around in my house or my neighborhood if I can find this shape around me. We can discover shapes everywhere. Let me try one more shape, but this time I can try a different material. This is a piece of wire. I'm gonna turn it and bend it like in the story. When the guy bent it, the man bent a piece of iron. And I bend this piece of wire, and to keep it together, I'm also gonna use tape because it's a little bit stronger than the pipe cleaners. This is why I have tape handy. So I can put it together by rolling it with tape, and it becomes safe for our children as well. Wow, I made another circle. I made another circle just out of wire. So I have a triangle and I have 2 different circles. I also can make a square. Let's see, I can make a square by folding my pipe cleaner. I need to try different ways, and it's okay if I don't do it the right way at the beginning. Trying is how we learn. We need to try. Does it work? Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe a friend or family member can give us a different idea of how to make it. Maybe. And that's how we learn. So we listen to others' opinions and we learn from everybody around us. I did it. I made a square, and a square has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just made a square, friends. So I hope that you have a lot of fun making shapes, creating new shapes. Maybe you have a new way of making a new shape and call it a different name. Shapes are everywhere around you, so I'm going to ask you to please find shapes at home. And if you have pipe cleaners or any lines can be bent, you can make your own shapes at home. I hope you have fun doing this activity. This doesn't take too much, but have your space to work. Make sure you have a table or a space to play and have fun. And don't forget, when we finish doing an activity, we always have to clean up. So let's sing clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. So that's it for today. So please let your children explore, experiment, making different shapes. Let them have fun. This is not a messy activity, so I encourage you to come and visit our channel to see any other activities that we have in the future. Enjoy the book and enjoy the activity. Thank you.